Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Y Caliber. This is MS Saga: A New Dawn. Ah, yes, the Falldust base. I have many Falldust memories. As there were many, many wars before the fall. Sad but true. Won't that be nice? Yeah! And my best friend Captain Halvazard is here by my side to fight alongside me. From the front. Ah, that's sweet, buddy. I mean, you also gave me the Mobile Suit Gundam, so that was also nice. He's given me so much and never taken anything from me at all. He did send us off to do a lot of murders, but that's what friends do. Okay, bye, best friend. Maybe some of this fighting, at least. I kind of thought he was going to say something more after that ellipsis, but I guess not. Oh, come back here. We need to talk. Okay, good luck. I believe in all of you folks. That's true, and that's one of the reasons I spent some time grinding off-screen to get lots of money. The big, big showdown. Oh, I don't know about that, Tremmy. We can always be friends. In we go. As I recall, there are some excellent stores here with very good equipment. What if I want to do other stuff first? Yeah, I gathered some money, you could say. It's so expensive. Anyway, look at that. That took half of the money that I spent hours grinding. But whatever, it was worthwhile. Alright, I think we're about done with this. Let's make our Gundam... I don't know about that. That's not ideal. How about this one? Light green Gundam. Zeonic front, if you will. How about this? Blue Gundam? Or Blue Destiny? Blue Destiny Unit 3? Don't know about that. Nice purple Gundam, though. That could be good. White Gundam? There was a while there where I was obsessed with the gray-painted prototype Gundam variant. We could go for the Char's Gundam from that Gundam vs. Zeta Gundam series, where he piloted the Gundam after it was captured. Epion. Yeah, I kind of like this. I kind of like this. Excuse me. Can we... maybe... it doesn't look good. We'll just have the Vermilion Gundam. That's fine by me. I still like Banana Gian. That's fine, looks good. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Of course you can't. Oh, wait, we already talked about that. Anything hiding back here? I don't believe so. Oops, I missed the stairs. Do-do-do-do. I think my batteries are dying again. It's trouble with using rechargeables. Hey, anytime, buddy. And yet, we just love endangering children here. It's fine. I'm the protagonist. Don't turn back now. Okay, tell me about the operation. Yeah? You're gonna airdrop us in with my best friend. A cunning ruse. Yeah, we got it. We're familiar with what's required of us. Oh, no maps? Oh, that's good news. Hey, I can have more than one friend, Hal. You're still my best friend, but Major Resner's good too. There you go. Completely innocent. There's nothing, you know, about it that would make us think his coat might turn a different color. We're gonna have double Guyans. Although we can only have one Bagana. Alright. I'm gonna do some shopping. And I might have to do more grinding because dang, upgrading the Gundam took some money. Yes, Tox 62. No, Tox 68 200? I don't know, maybe you can see what that says better than I can. Alright, but do make it back. That would be the best option, I think. Whoop. Oh, alright. I kind of thought that we'd be able to buy stuff. Oh, right. There's a whole base over here. Ah, yes. This we want all of. And there goes the rest of our money. Yeah. Not cheap, as you can see. But certainly a worthwhile investment because, boy, do I want it. I want it so much. Good luck with you, with that, with your love. Okay, well, we all deal with war in our own way, I guess. It's important that you buy all the stuff that you want from this base now, because this base will not exist anymore after the next bit. It's free here! Yeah, it was great. Had a nice nap here on the base with your lovingly rendered weaponry. Yeah, I did. Alright. And now we can build that camper. You were wondering, but Matt, why? How can you possibly afford all that? And the answer is I couldn't really. I thought there was more. I'm sure there are more shops. Did I miss something in here? I guess I'm going to take a look around a bit. My throat's getting scratchy anyway, so... maybe I'm missing something. In this direction. There we go. Okay, who's hiding over here? Oh, well, yeah, that's for sure. So do your best. Who's hiding back here? Ah. Give me things. And that's a pretty good shield. But we need these things. We need a bunch of these things. I don't need any more of those. I think we're okay for beam rifles. Could probably do with another beam saber or two, but really we need a couple of these. And we need to get rid of some old stuff that we don't need anymore. Breaks my heart, but I'm going to sell the gun cannon. Goodbye, gun cannon, my favorite one-year war design. No, I don't want to sell that. I might need it. Alright, I've got all the camphor data I could need. I don't need any more of this. Don't need any more of that. Don't need any more of this. How many E-caps do I have? I've got 2, so we're okay there. Don't need that. The ninja sword I don't think we're ever going to use, so we'll just sell that off. I don't think I'll ever use this, so goodbye to you. Okay, we're probably good at this point. I'm not going to equip anything just yet, because I still have to go and build that camphor. How do I get back there? Where are you hiding from me? I thought for sure there'd be... oh, there we go. Small E-cap at least. There must be something back here. Like, you see those, right? How do I get to it? If I sound a little different, there's a variety of reasons for that. I had a surgery. Oh, Marasai. A pretty major surgery up inside my sinuses and in my nose. Part of it with my septum and turbinates and a bunch of other stuff. That was a week ago. I'm just now able to talk at all again. And my voice may be permanently changed. I won't know for a bit, but it's entirely possible that my voice is different forever now. But that's a price that I have to pay to be able to breathe properly. So that's a price that I will gladly pay. In that case, yeah, here we go. war nears conclusion. I know it, Major. Yeah, I mean, but not right this second, obviously. Obviously. Just gonna swap that out. Is she still in the Gian? Yeah, of course she is. Alright, so we're gonna swap over to this technique here, go to auto drive. And we can auto drive to Falldust now, which is good. So let's pop over to Eisengrad. Take the hobbits there. I know, I know. And up to the G system. G system. Now, a lot of this episode is going to be building a mobile suit, swapping mobile suit parts around, and ensuring that everything is properly configured before our assault on the Dark Alliance base. So if you want to skip right ahead to the Alliance base assault itself, that'll be the next episode. If you want to see how I'm going to get things set up, how I'm going to prepare, and how I'm going to set up all of my different robots, then stick around. So that is entirely up to you, how you want to spend your time. No one's going to force you to spend it here with me. If you do, I guess I can tell you a little bit more about the surgery. If you're squeamish, close your ears or skip ahead a bit. So part of the surgery that I got is what's called a septoplasty, which means they get up into your nose with knives and stuff, and they essentially break your septum out of where it is, and then they put it back into the correct configuration. So they straighten it up. Once that's done, once it's straight, they put splints onto your septum to hold it in place. Now these splints are they're most of an inch across, and they're several inches long, and they go from the base of your nostrils all the way up above, past the bridge of your nose, up into the beginning of the area up there. And they are generally going to be wider than the opening up there, so they're going to deform it a bit as they go in, and then they stay in there for however long they need to. In my case, it was 6 days that the splints remained in place. It was incredibly uncomfortable the whole time. I've been doing sinus rinses most of my life anyway because of my issues with my sinuses. My doctors growing up apparently never bothered to mention that my septum was severely deviated or that my turbinates were blocking most of the airflow. Well, the turbinates are the balloon-like things that sort of go out into your nose from the septum area. They apparently just didn't think it was worth mentioning that those were all totally messed up, and that's why I couldn't breathe and exercise was difficult, and I constantly had headaches and sinus infections all the time. So yesterday I went in, and the ENT, ear, nose, and throat doctor who had performed the surgery on me clipped out the stitches that were holding... camphor. I love this design, I love this machine. If you haven't watched 0080, you should. It's got a bunch of designs that I really love in it. Alright, so most likely we're going to be putting Aeon in the Galagoog, in the camphor. Most likely. I just want to see what it looks like for a bit. As you can see, it's got a pretty nice set of designs there. These finally will fit where we want them to be. Let's see what we can put in there. Probably want a beam rifle or Gundam rifle. What else should we put in there? I'll probably need something that does non-beam damage as well. A long-range rifle is pretty good, isn't it? There we are. So like most of this space, it's not even going to be taken up by anything in particular. So we'll just give a large heat hawk there, why not? And what else? That won't really work. Ah, whatever. It's got the... Oh, right. The arm machine guns are already non-beam damage, so we're set there. I'll put this up here. And then have a... Let's see. Another beam rifle there. And that should be pretty good, I think. Alright. Where was I? Oh yeah, they clipped those stitches, which was painful. The stitches go directly through the septum. There's a hole there. And then they pulled out, using big tweezers, those splints. Now that wasn't as painful as people told me it was going to be. It did feel a little bit like my brain was getting pulled out, but it wasn't too bad. It was really the least unpleasant part of the entire surgical process. Okay. Alright. I'm probably going to need to do a bunch of swapping, and I might need to do some grinding as well. So, rather than make you watch all of that, I'm just going to... Well, I said this episode would be about that, so... Let's go find out what we can do first. Probably just rest is good. So yeah, my nose is still lots of blood coming out of it. I had to wear, for most of a week after the surgery, what's called a mustache dressing, which is gauze rolled up and then taped under your nose to catch the stuff that oozes out. Super gross, I know. That's the wrong one. The mobile suit guy is in that hangar. Back over there. And also, I think I have a cold. Obviously, this has meant I've had to take, so far, a week off work. They told me it'll be 7 to 14 days for recovery. I'm on day 7, and I'm not feeling good. I'm feeling good than I did on day 5 and 6, but still. Alright. It's a good looking camphor. Now, let's start ripping this thing apart. Okay. I'm just going to take these off for now. Not exactly sure what I want to do with all these parts, so I'm just going to... Whoops. Yes, I know. So, camphor, we got to get these dowage thrusters going. Obviously, because we want it to go as fast as possible and have excellent armor. Now, what arms should we put on here? These are probably fine the way they are, But can we... Okay, so the gun cannon will increase range slightly at the cost of a lot of speed. That's a slightly better trade-off. Okay. What parts shall we put on here? Obviously we want to do stuff that will make it have more blowing up power. That's a good start. What else? We got that charge plus thing. Don't need any further speed, I don't think. We could put another sensor plus and make it like totally super fast, where you get the enhanced propellant on there. That's very tempting. And also, its hit points are pretty low compared to... Okay, stop it. Pretty low compared to other units right now, so... I don't know. I'm gonna go with it for now. That's not bad. Now the sniper, 54, 66. It's kind of tempting to put Gavenger into the, let's see, who's in the Gelgoog right now? You know what, I don't think I need to change that at the moment. But now that we have another set of camphor spikes, why not make the Vigiana even more ludicrously melee focused? Because sure, why not, right? Now the Gundam. Could even it out a bit more, but I don't really want to. The back charge we need for Gav. That'd be a big speed boost, wouldn't it? It's already very fast, though. What about... We'd lose 5, but we'd gain a lot of speed there. I have to think about it. We've already got a lot of melee damage. I think the speed will help. How about this? Not a bad idea, honestly. Not a bad idea. We could also... Not really worthwhile. Stop that. It's honestly not a bad trade-off, but not the best either. Yeah, alright. Yes, I know, I know. Okay. We're not going to be able to match that beautiful teal that it's got, so we're going to have to just change everything. We've already got a vermilion suit, so let's Look at an orange one. Interesting, the arm machine guns don't change color. Yeah, they're just staying that color. His legs really don't fit on here, aesthetically speaking, but can't complain about that too much. I've already got a bright yellow one. This is a good Zeonic color, I think. Let's just default these. Yeah, that should be alright. If it's got to be a color, it may as well be that one. I like that better than the green look. Okay. You're fine the way you are, you're fine the way you are. I'm starting to get a little bored of this look. Oh no, that's bad optics, sorry. It's not bad. Why not orange? Can't change the color. I know, I know. Okay, now let's talk about equipment. This is already pretty well set, I think. That's as good as it's gonna get for this one. You don't need that. Alright, so how does that compare to having the battle shield? It increases armor considerably and melee considerably. Okay. Can we give her another gun? Something that will actually fit. Let's see then. Put this here and then... And that one I definitely can't fit. I mean, that would at least give her something. Okay. You're good there, I think. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh, right, it's the Gundam Saber, that's why. Okay, I think that's I think that's about as good as it's going to get for us right now. I'm going to do some grinding just so that I can finish upgrading the camphor. And when we return, we're going to go and do an assault on the Dark Alliance base. So until the next time, all the best.